Are you searching for the true heart of Australia's north? Not just a stop on the map, but a city with a pulse, a place where the vibrant energy of the tropics meets the rugged spirit of a nation. Welcome to Townsville, the unofficial capital of North Queensland, a city that holds the stories, the power, and the sunshine you've been looking for. Imagine a city of over 200,000 people, nestled on the shores of the Coral Sea, its skyline a testament to ambition and growth. This isn't just a sleepy coastal town, it's a bustling hub of administration, business, and community. The command center for the entire northern half of the state. You can feel its importance, humming in the very air you breathe. Townsville lives a life of fascinating duality, a place where two powerful forces coexist in a delicate dance. It is a city adjacent to the ethereal beauty of the Great Barrier Reef, yet it is also a powerhouse of industry, home to massive refineries and a port that serves as a critical gateway to Asia. This is a city, with its feet in the turquoise water, and its hands shaping the future. Your journey begins at the Strand, the city's magnificent waterfront promenade. Picture a long, graceful strip of tropical gardens and golden sand, where palm trees sway in the sea breeze against the backdrop of the azure ocean. It's here that the city comes to relax, to play, and to soak in the endless sunshine that defines life in the dry tropics. Venture from the coast and you'll discover Riverway, a lush parkland oasis on the banks of the mighty Ross River. This clean, stable waterway is the city's playground, alive with the sleek forms of rowing boats, the laughter of families by the water, and the patient hope of fishermen casting their lines. It is the city's lifeblood, a ribbon of tranquility winding through the urban landscape. From these tumultuous beginnings rose Australia's fortress city. Today, Townsville is the industrial and defensive heart of the north, home to one of the nation's largest military bases and a strategic RAF airbase. This is a city built on strength, its GRP of $15.1 billion a testament to its role as a national hub for logistics, energy, and advanced manufacturing. Walk down Flinders Street, the city's oldest thoroughfare, and you walk through a living museum of this resilience. Gaze upon the magnificent 1886 post office, its clock tower rebuilt after the war, a symbol of endurance. These grand 19th century buildings are not relics, they are survivors, their ornate facades telling stories of booms, busts, and unwavering progress. But before the city, before the port, before the name Townsville even existed, this land had a much older story. For millennia, it was the home of the Wolgarukaba and Bindal peoples, their lives woven into the very fabric of the coast, the river, and the mountain. Their history is the deep, foundational layer upon which everything else has been built. The first European eyes to gaze upon this coast belonged to Captain James Cook in 1770, who named its landmarks from afar but never set foot on its soil. It wasn't until decades later that the first recorded landing took place, a quiet prelude to the seismic shifts that were to come. The arrival of shipwreck survivor James Morrill, who lived among the Bindal for 17 years, offered a rare bridge between two worlds, soon to collide. Then, the narrative shifts, and the story of the city's birth takes a darker, more complex turn. In 1860, an expedition led by George Elphinstone Dalrymple arrived, and his journals paint a chilling account of first contact. What began with offerings of tobacco ended in a shower of stones and spears, and what Dalrymple called a necessity to fire upon them, became a foundation of conflict and bloodshed. This is the confronting truth at the heart of Townsville's history, a paradise born from a violent clash of cultures. The same sun-drenched shores and beautiful hills that delight visitors today witness these hostile encounters, their beauty forever intertwined with this foundational struggle. To understand Townsville is to acknowledge this profound and difficult past. From these tumultuous beginnings rose Australia's fortress city. Today, Townsville is the industrial and defensive heart of the north, home to one of the nation's largest military bases and a strategic RAF airbase. This is a city built on strength, its GRP of $15.1 billion a testament to its role as a national hub for logistics, energy, and advanced manufacturing. Walk down Flinders Street, the city's oldest thoroughfare, and you walk through a living museum of this resilience. Gaze upon the magnificent 1886 post office, its clock tower rebuilt after the war, a symbol of endurance. These grand 19th century buildings are not relics, they are survivors, their ornate facades telling stories of booms, busts, and unwavering progress. Feel the grandeur of a bygone era at the Great Northern Hotel, its sprawling balconies offering shade and stories since 1901. Stand before the former main train station, a majestic structure that once welcomed a generation of pioneers and dreamers. Every brick and every archway is an echo of the ambition that forged this city in the tropical heat. Amidst the commercial and military might, you will find sanctuaries of stone and story. The Sacred Heart Roman Catholic Cathedral, built over 6 years at the turn of the 20th century, stands as a testament to faith and craftsmanship. Nearby, St. James Anglican Cathedral, built in 2 distinct stages decades apart, mirrors the city's own story of patient, determined growth. Look at the people who call Townsville home, and you'll see the city's dynamic present. It's a young, transient population, a mosaic of military families, government workers, and fly-in fly-out miners, all contributing to its energetic pulse. Crucially, it remains a vital center for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, whose presence connects the modern city back to its most ancient roots. So what is Townsville? It is a city of green hydrogen and heritage-listed hotels, a strategic military fortress that is also a gateway to a natural world wonder. It is a hub for Australia's largest renewable transmission project, a place where the future is being built in the shadow of a mountain that has stood for millennia. And when the energy of the city becomes too much, its tranquil soul is waiting just 8 kilometers offshore. Escape to Magnetic Island, a vast national park of granite boulders, secluded bays, and eucalyptus woodlands. It is the perfect counterpoint to the city's drive and ambition, a place to simply be. You will leave Townsville with more than just a tan. You will carry the panoramic view from Castle Hill, the taste of salt on the air at the Strand, and the quiet reverence of standing before a living reef. But you will also carry the weight of its history, and the thrilling sense of its powerful, forward-moving momentum. Townsville is not a city that gives you easy answers, it gives you a powerful, unforgettable story of conflict, resilience, and stunning beauty. It is a city that reveals itself in layers, to those who are willing to look. Isn't it time you discovered its secrets for yourself?